Good afternoon. Thank you for attending today's presentation. I'm Dr. Tom Narrow. I'm from My PT. I'm a physical therapist by trade, and I have a clinic in Southwick, Massachusetts. I practice custom physical therapy to help my individual clients recover from injury or regain their physical wellness and health. And I also work with employees to help them prevent injuries through ergonomics. In today's presentation, we're going to be talking about office ergonomics, computer workstations specifically. This presentation is being recorded for training and marketing purposes. Please put yourself on mute, and if you wish not to be seen on the recording, you can also turn your video off on the left bottom corner of the Zoom meeting. Without further ado, this is preventing work at home injuries during the pandemic. What will you learn from this presentation? Well, here are 6 bullets. The first thing to take away is that people are in fact getting hurt working at home. Now I'm going to present some statistics that demonstrate this is a real issue. And I've also done some of my own personal research into the subject, and I confirm that people are in fact getting hurt since switching from the office to the home since the pandemic started. And number 2, it's good to know that because there is this issue that is very true, very present, there is a solution in ergonomics. Ergonomics can help with these type of situations. I'm going to show you today 3 stretches that you can practice daily that will help computer users prevent injuries while at their workstation. I will also cover the challenges behind laptops, and this is probably one of the most popular electronic device people are using working at home these days, and there are a lot of pitfalls, so we'll cover those. I will also talk about sitting posture breakdowns. The majority of people actually sit while they're working. The stand sit stations are kind of on the increase, and more people are doing that. But even with that, it doesn't mean you're necessarily standing. So we'll cover what problems we have with sitting. And then finally, neck and shoulder pain. How do you prevent it? This is the number 1 thing that I see in my clinic when people come in talking about, pain in their neck, pain in their shoulder. We have to figure out what's the root cause. So we're going to talk about how neck and shoulder pain and using a computer workstation are related. What are ergonomics? The picture on your right shows a dog trying to ride a little bike. Not only is this kind of funny, but it's kind of true in explaining what ergonomics are. Well, this is Maddie, and my wife is trying to help her dog ride the bike. Even with 1 other person assisting and a set of training wheels, Maddie is unsuccessful at riding the bike. The problem is that this is a case of poor ergonomics. You see, ergonomics is all about fitting the person, or the canine in this situation, to the work environment. That's whether the equipment, the furniture, the accessories, the chair, the electronics, the temperature, even the process of doing work. How do you fit that to each individual who comes with their own personal identity, personal characteristics, physical attributes, and abilities? All of this needs to be taken into consideration, not to mention the tools or sporting equipment. Now, OSHA, which is the country's regulators of safety and health on work sites, they recommend that employers put together some type of program or tracking system to monitor and address ergonomic risk factors. So if you work in an office, the ergonomic risk factor is sitting stationary all day, sedentary job, and then repetitive motion using a computer, and then poor posture. Those are just to name a few.
Visit our website at www.mypt.us to see a list of our upcoming presentations and offers.